Ugh. Ugh.
Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Saturday, April 2nd, 2022. Time is 6:41 p.m. Jersey time. All right, this is a local story here in New Jersey, so special attention to my New Jersey subscribers. All right, once again, we'll see what category this story falls under. Will it be violence, sexual misconduct, or deceit, or a combination thereof? This is reported on NJ.com. This was on April 1st, 2022. Cop indicted on charge he tried to strangle woman in off-duty domestic violence incident. Well, sounds to me like another badge bunny is learning the hard way. There it is, people. And by the way, bootlickers, retired cops, any of you government sympathizers out there, why don't you chime in and let me know what you think about the story? I'd love to hear your rationale. I'm sure this officer was a good person, and I shouldn't be talking about him, but, you know, somebody's got to do it, right, people? All right, let's find out what he did. A grand jury has indicted a police officer on charges that he tried to strangle a woman. Wow, I just did a video about a cop trying to strangle a woman. They love to strangle you. Men, they like to beat the crap out of you. You know, punch your face, step on your neck, paralyze you, kick you in the gut, you know, all those kind of things. Women, they like to choke women for some reason. Choke them and rape them, they like to do. Okay, Myron V. Ford, 37, who has been with the Deptford Township Police Department since 2009. All right, hold a second. 2009. So I mean, that's what, 10, 13 years ago? He's 37, so he got hired when he was 24. Once again, hiring him under the age of 30. He was arrested by Deptford police at his apartment on September 30. Wow, his own department arrested him. He is accused of forcibly shoving a woman against a door inside the apartment, scratching her right arm, chin, and placing his hands around the victim's neck in an attempt to strangle the victim, according to his criminal complaint. Now, let me just say one thing, and I'm not condoning what he's doing, but I just know from my own experience, when you get a nutty female in your life, that they will try to egg you on. They will try to push your buttons so that you do something stupid. Now, we know how easily triggered some of these bad cops are. So this might be one of those stories here. I'm sure, again, this is not the first time. I'm sure this is not the first time this has happened. This is probably just the time where it got out of control, and here we are. The arresting officer noted that the victim had minor scratches to her arm and chin. After determining that Ford was the aggressor, he was arrested, police said. And here in New Jersey, if there's evidence of domestic violence, that somebody's going to jail. After determining Ford was the aggressor, he was arrested, police said. Ford was jailed, then released following a court appearance at Gloucester County. See, I said it right. Gloucester County grand jury indicted Ford last week on a second-degree charge of aggravated assault, strangling a domestic violence victim. Efforts to learn his current employment status with the police department were unsuccessful Friday. Ford's attorney did not respond to the request seeking comment on Friday. Efforts to contact Ford since his arrest have been unsuccessful. Governor Phil Murphy signed a bill last summer elevating strangulation assault to a second-degree crime in an effort to curb domestic violence. Well, I got a good way of curbing domestic violence with police. Just prevent women from marrying them and getting involved in them. That'd be the first step. Women, don't get involved in them. I'm not, again, not saying they're all bad. They're all going to do this to you, but why take that chance? If convicted of that charge, yeah, if convicted, I'm sure he'll get a plea deal. Ford could face up to 10 years in prison, a fine of up to $150,000 or both. I have no confidence he'll do either one of those. He will go, I'm sure the lawyer will send him down to get anger management, domestic violence counseling. He'll probably have some kind of drug problem or alcohol problem. You know, he's a nice guy, just has a lot of problems at home. Isn't that right, Jack? I'm sure they'll have lots of excuses why he did what he did, and he'll be held to a different standard than you or I. I'm John Van Dyke. Another story about a badge bunny learning the hard way.